Welcome to Witness to History, where we delve into first-hand accounts on pivotal moments that shaped our world. I'm your host, MD Moshiour Rahman, and today we focus on a defining moment in Bangladesh history. The events of March 25th, 1971, when the Pakistani military launched a brutal crackdown on the Bengali people. Ariful Haque is our guest who talk on behalf of Shajahan Mia.
Thank you for having me. It's an honor to be here.
So let's start by setting the scene. Can you paint a picture of our listener of what it was like in Bangladesh on the eve of March 25th, 1971?
The tension was high in the air. People were bracing themselves for what they knew could be a pivotal moment. There were whispers of unrest and uncertainty, but no one could have anticipated the magnitude of the violence that was about to unfold.
So take us back to that night. What do you remember about the Pakistani military assault on the Bengali people?
It was a night of chaos and terror. The streets were filled with the sounds of gunfire and screams of anguish. Homes were raided, families were torn apart, and innocent lives were lost indiscriminately. It was a sight that will forever be etched in my memory.
How did the events of March 25th, 1971 affect you personally and the community at large?
The events of that night shook us to our core. We witnessed unspeakable atrocities committed against our own people. But amidst the darkness, there was also a sense of resilience and solidarity. It fueled our determination to fight for our rights and our dignity.
The attack on March 25th, 1971 served as a catalyst for liberation war of Bangladesh. How did this movement shape the course of the conflict?
In March 25th, 1971, it was the spark that ignited the flame of independence. It galvanized the Bengali people to rise up against oppression and autocracy. It was a turning point that united us in our quest for freedom.
So, as we reflect on the events of that night, what lessons can we learn from the resilience and courage of the Bengali people?
The events of March 25th, 1971 serve as a reminder of the power of resistance in the face of injustice. It teaches us the importance of standing up for what is right, even in the darkest of times. And above all, it reminds us the resilience of the human spirit.
Thank you, Ariful Haque, for sharing your first-hand account of this pivotal moment in history. And to our listeners, thank you for joining us on Witness to History. Tune in next time as we continue to explore the stories that shape our world. Until then, may we never forget the sacrifices made in the pursuit of freedom and justice. Thank you everyone.